Thank you, Mr. Chairman. You know, I want to say, first of all, one of the stunning things that is lacking in Dodd-Frank, and I think it's part due to the fact, well, largely due to the fact that government never wants to point the fingers at itself. But if we look at the catalyst of the financial crisis, it's subprime lending. And who mandated subprime lending? Who was the one who came forward with this policy that said, let's take people that really can't afford these homes and let's put them in these homes, you know, and then, of course, we'll securitize it and bundle it up, and credit rating agencies missed it. And so therein lies the catalyst of this crisis, and it was government. And guess what's not included in Dodd-Frank? Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, the very catalyst that drove us into the ditch is nowhere mentioned, because the very politicians who wrote it had their fingerprints on it. And so I just think it's stunning that we've not dealt with that issue that is the basis of really the problem that we have today. But let me just ask this question to the three bankers, and that is, are regulators communicating with each other, or are you answering duplicative questions from various regulators? Mr. Boyle.
In our situation, we're of a size where most of our, or all of our examinations are a joint examination between the FDIC and the state, and we have not seen a duplication of questions. There seem to be, in Chicago, the FDIC is very well organized, and getting the requirements ahead of time makes the examination as least burdensome as possible, even though it takes 4 weeks.
In regards to the National Credit Union Association, communication with them has been very good in regards to some of the expectations coming down for that, giving us an opportunity to prepare. Whether they coordinate with the SBA on any of their exams or audits, that is information I'm not aware of. So, sorry, I'm not able to add much more information to that.
We're federally regulated by the Federal Reserve and the state, and we've experienced very little difficulty in communication. Where there have been overlaps, we've brought it to their attention where they've asked us to do things twice, and in general sense that they've been able to work that out amongst themselves. So I don't think it's the nature of them doing duplicative things. I think that we have other issues that need to be addressed.
Great. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I yield back.